kind of throw a little curveball at y'all because,
as you always do.
Interesting.
we had talked about some topics before, but I had a topic waiting in the wings. I didn't want to really talk about it.
Let's talk about
Yeah, one in
So-
a head.
shit sound.
I
don't know hip hop.
I don't even think it was white.
Cause you think about,
I think it's just a person
but think of the
who
songs.
doesn't know anything about hip
Outkast,
hop.
I know hip hop white boy.
Eminem.
Outkast got way better songs than Hey Ya.
Way better.
So
Way better.
Yeah, they
way
picked
better.
Hey Ya over
They
They going by Billboard.
No,
no,
but
they
even
going by with white people.
I think it should have been In the Club, #1.
Yeah,
Then a Hove record.
yeah.
Then an M record. You know what I'm saying?
But
Like I'll still give them that top.
Listen to this.
T.I.
Luda got a sneak.
2000s,
T.I.
Luda got a
Listen,
sneak in
That's
there.
they middle.
That's what I'm about to
5,
say.
6.
The 2000s
Yeah,
was
yeah.
the takeover of the South. The South took
Yeah.
over hip hop in the 2000s.
Right.
How no
Nothing
Southern
from
rap was
Thug
on there.
Motivation
That's
on there.
because
Shit don't make
whoever
sense.
did the list has to be on
Yeah.
rock and roll music or
Gotta-
something like that, or just had to do the review.
Yeah,
It just
they
was
just
like,
had to. I really want to call out. I ain't gonna use no.
I'm gonna hate on everybody. Like,
It's crazy. That
Yeah,
list
that-
sound
that little
sound
one to the
biased.
90s. The 90s is crazy too,
I
but
don't want to, but
they're a little bit
I don't want
better.
to, but if we gotta, like,
Yeah, right.
it's like they turned me off right there.
They lost me. They lost me.
Where Caviar's out of pocket.
So this is the top 10. I guess it's saying top 10 most streamed hip hop songs of each decade. Number 10 is a song that I just do not like.
It's the 90s.
Oh,
This is 90s.
yeah, that's, I was about to ask the 90s.
Tupac, California Love.
I
I'm
like
not a fan of that song.
I
Why?
accept that. I accept that.
California Love. I think he fucked
Why?
that up.
I like California
I
Love.
think he fucked that up bad.
Yeah, I love
I
California
don't
Love.
agree with you on
Stage,
that.
I'm hearing
See,
Me neither.
screaming.
Like as a hip hop person,
Leaning
I
for
love
money
it.
and
Simple.
I love that
you
song.
cannot say as a hip hop person and do not like that
Only
record.
in Cali where we riot, not Raleigh.
Fresh out of debt, fresh out of jail.
California Love.
Yeah,
I don't
from
know.
Step on the scene, I'm hearing who she's screaming.
California.
That's the part I don't like.
Begging for money and alcohol. That shit.
And I think that's what's his name? Charlie Wilson.
Roger Trout.
Roger Trout. Yeah.
Oh,
Probably because
yeah,
he
yeah.
programmed.
Oh, I thought
You know, he started that with
Yeah.
hip hop. If you think about it.
Technically.
No, well,
California Love.
yeah, California
Yeah,
Love
yeah.
was.
On the
and
mainstream
then,
hip hop record.
I don't like to take credit, but
Go ahead, don't be
Spade
modest.
and I, with
Y'all had an auto-tune song?
if you want it, yes.
Don't be
That wasn't
modest.
before California Love.
It wasn't, but I'm
Right.
just saying, like,
Yeah.
Don't
you
be
know,
modest.
I
Y'all
got-
was
I
ahead
got
of the
you. I
curve.
man,
I
like,
got you.
like nobody was doing auto tune.
Y'all was ahead of the curve. Yeah. don't
Now
be
number
modest.
9,
Take
we
that
actually go
credit.
from the probably the song I least like by Tupac to my favorite Tupac song, Ambitions as a Rider. That's
You,
number 9.
you said you least like that song?
California Love.
Oh, all right.
That's
So
my least
ambitious
like.
as ambitious.
It's my favorite
Oh, all
Tupac
right,
song.
I got you.
So that's number 9.
Me too. Me too.
That's
I
my
agree.
shit.
I agree.
Number 8 is Dr. Dre. Forget About Dre.
That shit
That was a
be
big
on it.
deal. That was
It
That was
was.
like
big.
99,
if you
bro.
gonna put it on the
Yeah.
That
list,
shit be on it.
don't
90s.
put it
That's
that
end of
low.
the night. That's 98, 99.
Yeah, that's
What?
But you forget about Drake was a crazy record.
Yeah, that
It was a
was
good song. It was a good song.
He sang that.
But we
They
talking
doing
about
a
the
video
night. We
came
talking
out.
about.
Motherfucker come out when you move your lips, just a bunch of gibberish. The
That's
motherfuckers act like
that's
they forgot about
98,
Drake.
It was a good song.
It was
But-
a great song.
But
bro.
it was a great song. But in the 90s, that's the golden era. That made the
I
top 10.
get it, but it's like, it has to make the top 10 if it's the 90s, bro.
You got to.
That's number
With a
8.
handful of
Golden
gas and
era?
a handful of matches.
Number
Bro,
7.
You won't find
What
out.
makes you think it don't deserve to be in there?
Because there's so many other songs that's way better than that song.
If that's 98, 99.
Well, we said the whole list was
That,
shit.
it's
Yeah,
more.
we can't.
It's more Dr. Dre songs that's way better than that song.
Nah, bro.
What do you mean?
Like, I mean, I'm
With the
just,
video,
like,
bro?
Bro, come
Don't be
on,
upset.
bro.
Go ahead, say. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
I like
ahead.
this.
Come
I
on,
like
come
this.
on.
I like
do
this
too,
dialogue
but it's
because
like,
once we get to
No,
number
we
1,
can
y'all
agree
gonna
to
be upset.
disagree,
Right.
bro.
Oh, God.
No, we can agree to disagree.
Number
There's
7.
way more Dre songs. Dre and Snoop together got
Right, but
countless songs.
forget
Why
about
would they
Drake,
pick the
bro.
song?
It's still
Listen,
top tier
Fuck that
hip-hop.
song.
that's why I said this list is biased because they picked the song with Eminem. With
So
Dre.
that's the third Eminem entry.
And that's
They got
he's in the
Snoop
90s.
Pattern.
He in the 90s and the 2000s.
Yeah, but
I better have some fucking Jay-Z.
I still don't gotta agree with you on
I
that.
feel
No.
you, but I'm just saying this shit is
Yo, in
biased.
the comments, if y'all
Number
agree with
7.
him,
Go
put a
ahead.
thumbs up. If you don't, put a thumbs
That
down.
list is biased.
Number 7 is Juicy, Biggie.
Got
7?
Number
Seven?
Got to.
Seven.
Come
Should be
on,
higher.
bro.
That
I don't.
should be
bro,
higher.
I don't see.
That
Should be
shit
higher.
way higher.
Should be way higher.
I do not. I want to meet the person.
Not
that
even
did
on no
this so I can
sympathy
tell
joint.
them
That
how
should be
much
higher, bro.
bullshit
That's one of the
he's
best
on.
hip hop songs.
Number
Period.
6.
All time.
Like period.
Number 6 is Big Papa.
Okay.
Big Papa.
6.
So
I love
six,
him
so
when
Biggie,
you
Big
call
Pop.
me Big Papa.
Yeah.
Juicy set the tone for these fat, fly niggas in the world,
Seven
man.
fat,
To this
ugly
day.
as ever.
To
However,
this
I
day.
stay Coogee down to the socks, rings and watch filled with rocks, and my
Come on,
jam
man.
knocks
Number
in
That's
5.
number 6.
Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, the next episode.
Number 5, though.
It's crazy.
Bro, you can't get that number 5.
That's
Like,
one of
who
the
did
biggest.
this
That's one of
list,
the
bro?
biggest
This
hip hop
trash.
songs
This
ever.
list is trash.
Number
man.
4.
This ain't hip hop people.
Number 4.
They could've
What's the
did
joint? What's
Who
the
did
joint?
it?
Not the
Joe
country law.
Biden.
it. What's his son name that's on
Not
trial?
the
Gunner. Gunner Biden.
What was the song? What's the song that Jay wrote for Snoop and
Still
Snoop
Dre.
and Dre.
Still.
Still Dre.
That should be higher than what you just said.
So
Still.
that number 5 is the next episode.
That fucking beat.
Number 4 is Ice Cube. It was a good day.
Mm.
Number Number 3 is Hypnotize, Biggie.
I like Big.
Number 2, Dr. Dre.
I like this more than
Still
2000.
Dre, okay.
I like this more than the 2000.
And number
Okay,
1,
Okay.
anybody want to guess number 1?
Probably Eminem.
No,
What?
me.
Who?
Anybody want to throw a shot in the dark? You're never going to guess it, but...
NWA?
Nope.
It's some
you said the
bullshit,
90s,
yo.
right?
It's some bullshit.
Oh, is it?
NWA is number 1 in the 80s.
Is it
Jump Rock or something? What the fuck? I don't fucking know.
Coolio Gangsta's Paradise.
Man, get the fuck out. Bro, I will walk the fuck out. No, they didn't,
What's
bro.
the next topic? What's the next
So
topic?
all been in the 90s or the 2000s. So
What?
So
Y'all
listen,
rest that man's soul,
So
but
listen.
come on, bro.
listen.
kidding me?
The reason why I read
It's
this,
no way they could have did that.
It gotta be numbers though. It gotta be numbers. It
They're
gotta be
saying
Grammys
streams.
because he won a lot of Grammys for that song.
they say
I'm gonna
the
be real. You're not gonna go 90s and 2000s and you don't have
So-
no Rockefeller Rough Riders.
listen, this
no
is the reason
fucking
why-
way.
this is the
There's
reason-
no Cash Money.
No,
No
this
locks.
is the reason why-
No
but this is
locks.
the
No
reason-
locks.
listen,
There ain't no
Yeah,
locks.
like where was the locks in this
Listen,
list,
This is
bro?
the reason why I asked. I read this on purpose because I've heard a couple different interviews. I think Big Get might have been one. A couple different people that say that Jay-Z is not that big of an artist as we think. Now
I
again,
seen
we're on
somebody
the
say
East
some
Coast,
shit like that
so
before.
of course we're gonna be biased because New York is an hour and a half away from us. So we're gonna hear.
You know
more
what?
of it. But here's my question:
How could they do
do
that?
you think that is Jay-Z not that big of an artist just overall, or do you think that it's a little bit of hate?
Look,
It's
It's hate.
I got-
some hate.
It's hate, bro.
Because you know why?
I
You know
got
why I
something
say
to say.
that?
I got
Hold
something
on.
to
You
say.
know why I say that? Because if you look at the numbers, look how many times Jay beat Elvis. He beat Elvis.
Bro, the
Rep
numbers
sales,
don't
the numbers
lie,
don't
bro.
Listen, I've heard
First
people.
Elvis and
I've heard
Blue
people.
Suede
Listen,
shoes.
I've heard
Yeah.
people with my own 2 ears. I've heard people from the South
Right.
say that Boosie
I
is
hate
better
that
than
shit,
Jay-Z.
bro. I hate that.
And so I'm
In
like,
the South, he probably is bigger than Jay.
No,
no,
you gotta
better
remember-
than Jay-Z,
No,
not bigger.
no,
Jay-Z
look,
You
better.
gotta remember, we're talking
Look.
about different.
That's crazy.
I know. So that's why I asked this question. Like, do you think it's hate, or do you think
I
that
think it's hate.
Jay-Z is, I mean, the numbers might say one thing,
Right.
but a lot of people just like, oh, I bought Jay-Z because he's the main artist.
Right.
I didn't buy him because I liked it.
But as far as verbiage, though, we still gotta remember that the West Coast has a verbiage.
Right.
Down south.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's like,
I always talk about Mac Dre.
I
The way they
can't
talk
tell
about
nobody
Mac
how
Dre,
it
Yeah.
I'm
resonates
in
to
the,
you.
on the
He a
West.
legend out there.
Yeah, and I'm like, I've never
like
heard
E40
two songs.
shit.
E40.
Yeah, I mean, I know E40, yeah.
I fuck with 40.
Yeah, so do I.
fuck with 40.
Yeah, I love 40.
What you about to say?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, so I remember I went down south with my family, go see my cousins,
What
and
were they listening to?
they were listening to Bootsy and
And it was like,
Yeah.
that was their top of the line
Yeah,
stuff. Like,
and we-
this is what they
say
had
he's
to
a
have.
Yeah, yeah, and we was
deal
like-
down there.
and we was like,
How long ago was this?
Last year? 2
2
years ago?
2 years ago, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
say Boozy is
so-
love down
And we
south.
was like, yeah, we was like, yeah, we want to listen to this. We was like, can y'all put some Jay-Z? It was like, oh, we don't listen to him. I don't.
Right.
Remember that?
But that's the verbiage thing that I said. It's like, it's
That's
just,
the beauty of hip
They
hop.
can relate to it more.
how can we say different
Yeah.
strokes are different
Right.
folks?
Right.
That's the
what they
beauty.
relate
That's
to.
the
I
beauty of
understand.
hip hop.
I understand.
But that's why hip hop is so good.
But
Right,
but
Because
exactly,
everybody
exactly.
has a chance
That's a
to
testament
have
to
a
hip
core
hop.
fan base.
Absolutely.
Again, I
Right.
always say
That's a
Tech Nine.
testament to hip hop.
Tech Nine is one of the biggest foreign
Yeah,
artists
yeah,
in the world.
yeah.
Yo.
And I've never
He's
heard a
the
song on the
biggest
radio.
No, but let me
Rapper,
tell you this, though,
period.
when I did give him a listen,
Rap his
I
ass.
see
Yeah.
why.
He nice.
Remember, I don't know if you ever remember when he did the freestyle. When he did the BET freestyle, he killed that BET
Yeah, he
freestyle.
nice.
Like
Yeah.
African rap.
But just like Chance the Rapper, we don't listen to that shit.
No.
But his numbers is crazy.
Yeah, but let me tell you,
You know
this
what I'm
though.
saying?
No, I don't like Jay.
One of to me, the best BET cypher verses ever, Kendrick Lamar, bro.
I like
Yeah.
his. I like Nicki's.
The
I like,
joint with Styles and Lupe in the first years.
and,
Styles was
And Griselda
crazy.
had
was
a crazy.
and,
Styles and Lupe drinks was
No,
crazy.
hold on. We can't forget
Kendrick
about
definitely got the craziest one.
Slaughterhouse.
no,
and
theirs was
Yeah,
crazy.
that's what I was
Oh,
and
Eminem,
Mos
yeah,
Def.
they
And
fucked that
Mos
up.
Def.
Them
The
fucked
joint with
that
Mos
shit
Def,
up.
Black
Yes.
Thought,
Black
and Eminem.
Thought.
Yes.
Woo.
Oh, most
Once
most
again.
awful, man.
It
How they ain't put Black Thought in them?
My wild card shit again, right?
Because that record they had with Erykah Badu was say smash, bro.
Crazy.
You know how many Grammys they won on that?
I love that song.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. It's biased. That list is biased.
That list is bullshit, and I don't think they should ever be able to write a list again about hip hop. Whoever did that, we do not fuck with you.
I seen this joint. Boy was breaking down saying how he wasn't. He like Jay-Z never been the biggest artist in the 90s or the 2000s. The numbers is one thing. My shit always boil you down to, because Country Grammar went diamond. If niggas is playing instrumentals out of their trunk and Nelly rap and Hove rap, come on, bro. So I don't give a fuck about your numbers.
Right.
In the words of Prodigy, you rap niggas make me laugh, you crazy ass, and I don't give a fuck what you feel. That shit is... bar for bar, niggas don't rap.
But
it ain't too many to get around him, bro.
Being a double advocate, what you saying, like, the numbers in the 90s, the numbers really didn't lie. Because niggas had to go buy them CDs. Now,
I couldn't fake a stream.
Yeah, numbers lying like a motherfucker.
Country Grammar, though.
Come on, man. No, he did numbers. He had great songs.
Bar for bar, though.
We know.
I mean, yeah, we know.
We know.
Hickory Dock. But I mean, you can't front on it. The shit worked.
It was good song. He had good music, and he had feel good music. That shit always gonna sell.
Then hold on, so they ain't even have nothing from Country Grammar.
That's what I'm saying.
Nothing.
And that's what I'm saying. But see, that's what
I ain't gonna lie. You gotta put Nelly up there.
But that's where the streaming makes no sense to me.
You gotta say Tip, Luda, Nelly.
There's no way in the world that the people that was not. There's no way in the world that the people that was listening to Country Grammar on a CD that they're not now listening to it on a stream.
That's the shit.
So that don't make sense to me. And then think about it. You bought a CD one time, you played it over and over.
Right.
I don't even have to play the whole album now. I can play that one song that I liked off the album. I can kill that joint forever. So it's like how these songs that was big. When they how they not big on streaming? That don't make sense.
It don't make sense.
It's like y'all putting y'all creating this. I don't even know how the streaming shit works. How many streams do you get to make $1? Like
a lot.
It makes no sense.
A whole lot.
Back in the 90s and even the early 2000s, when motherfuckers were still buying albums, they had to go to the store to buy those hard copies, bro.
And stand in the line.
And stand for
Like I heard a story about Eminem's album coming out, and Fat Joe and Big Pun waited in the line while the awards was going on to get that album.
That's some hip hop shit right there, bro. That's some hip hop shit.
And like I said, them numbers ain't lie. Them sound scans, when they scanned that shit, them numbers now, this shit is, you got computers.
Niggas got streaming bots.
Come on, man.
Niggas got streaming funds. They got I ain't gonna hold you. Don't let me finesse my way into a publishing check. I get a fucking streamer joint too.
Real rap. They call me Dutchy, man. It was all a dream podcast, and this episode was brought to you by Just Tees, 1212 South Street. Make sure y'all come and holler at my guy, man.
Cause
you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all get them.
See the fits.
You already know what's going on.
Definitely.
They say the devil's in the deets, but I think it's just. That was a bar. That was a bar.
Now we're gonna segue over to another. It's not a list, but I want to get your opinion on this. Seen T.I. talk about it in a interview he did. Who do you have? Let's start with Mod. Who do you have on your Mount Rushmore of trap music?
Oh my God!
Trap music?
Why do you do this shit to us, bro? Like, that's why I love you, bro.
Snow.
Already know.
Of course.
You gotta put Hendrix up there. If I had a fourth. Off a trajectory, if I had a fourth babe, I think Baby. My fourth would probably be out of Baby or Thug.
No Meek.
I mean, when I think of trap, I think of South. I ain't gonna lie.
So do I.
Meek don't come from that.
No, that's not.
I wouldn't consider Meek trap.
That's street music, but not trap.
Yeah.
Right.
His should be more so gangster than it would be trap. But my trap Mount Rushmore definitely. Your trap Mount Rushmore to me, it has to have Tip and Snow. If it ain't got Tip and Snow, yeah, I'm gonna say Tip, Snow, Future, and Baby.
You got 3 out of his 4. Out of T.I.'s 4.
I'm gonna go Rick Ross.
Damn.
I'm gonna go
my fault.
Snowman.
Okay.
I ain't say Ross.
Definitely gotta give my guy Thugger.
Okay.
Gotta give Thugger
I ain't mad at that.
a look. And we're